That's why I don't need to make, oh, we're going to call ICE. I don't need to make them jokes. You know what I need to say? Largest mass deportation effort in American history. That's enough. I don't need to go, and I'm gonna call on your abuelito. No. Donald Trump already said what he gonna do. Fuck, I need to make a joke for. I don't need to make a single ICE joke. All I need
also
to
don't
keep
need
reiterating. Same thing he already said.
Yeah.
I also don't need you to come to me and say that, hey, Gretchen, I think you're one of the good ones. I don't need that. My ego doesn't need that.
Yeah.
And again, the time for all that protesting and shit is past.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over. 2 minutes.
And literally, I can tell who's guilty and who feels guilty and who don't. The motherfuckers that are still out here trying to litigate why they voted for that goddamn fucking cicada are the ones I'm talking about. They know what they did. They know what they did. And got the goddamn nerve to be like, but you don't understand it. I do. I understand. I understand perfectly.
No, I understand.
I understand you was a selfish motherfucker.
You apparently don't.
Yeah, you was a selfish motherfucker.
Right.
And you wanted it your own way. So now you have it your own way. Get out of my face. I don't need you around. I'm good. I'm good.
We warned you. We warned you of the consequences.
We fucking told you. Y'all didn't want to believe us. Y'all did not want to believe us. So let's start this damn show because I'm in a mood.
Start this damn show. Let's do it.
I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all think we come on here with some hope and stirring speeches, this is not the Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech. This is a your dumb ass fucked up and now you need to pay the consequences speech. Welcome to the Villain's View. My name is Thomas Bishop and I don't like a lot of y'all. Dead ass. Sorry. I don't care. I don't like a lot of you. A lot of you are a detriment to American society and you dumbasses just couldn't figure out shit. So let me go ahead and introduce my co-host. I'm gonna start with Angry. He's angry. He voted. He didn't vote against rolling the goddamn Constitution up in some weed with some weed and smoking it. Angry. Say hello to everybody.
Fuck all y'all. That's all I got to say. How's everybody doing tonight?
Worse for me. Worse for me. We got Gretchen. She voted to secure and help her trans brothers and sisters, and y'all fucked that up. So Gretchen, say hello to everybody. There you go. Right there. And we have Gambit. Gambit didn't vote like all the rest of the white guys, even though he has a beard like all the rest of the white guys. Didn't matter because all the rest of the white guys went for the stupid motherfucker. So Gambit, say hi.
Fuck off, you fucking fucks.
There you go. So in case anybody needs to know, a convicted felon is going to be the 47th president of the United States, and a bunch of people are running from their goddamn votes. We're not in the mood. Sorry, we're not in the mood. We're not. The number one, my back hurts. We almost didn't have this fucking show because tomorrow's Veterans Day. But we watched y'all once again. America gets what it fucking deserves, and what it got was a return of the worst president. Historians have said this man is the worst president in American fucking history, and you dumbasses were like, sign me up for more. So if you're expecting us, and I will give y'all what my week looked like. Okay. Tuesday I voted. I had voted beforehand. Tuesday we watched the election results. Wednesday morning I woke up, Donald Trump was the president of the United States. So I was mad. Thursday, I did my damnedest to try to get everybody organized. I wanted y'all to be mad, but I wanted y'all to be organized. And then over the course of Thursday, I watched a bunch of people make fucking excuses as to why this man is going back into the fucking White House. And I lost all fucking, I don't give a fuck. I lost all of it. Because so many of you selfish bastards voted for your own best interest and fuck everybody else.
Against your own best interest.
Y'all vote, exactly.
Against.
Y'all voted against your best interest, you voted against the best interest of a bunch of fucking people. And now, oh wow, there's supposed to be there's gonna be a people's march January 18th. Why don't you just do it on January 20th? So we can see MAGA hats versus pussy hats. At least give me some fucking entertainment.
Or hey, how about more productive than anything? Not at all.
That just not
Just spitballing here.
if he had just won the electoral college, I probably wouldn't feel as bad as I do. He won the popular vote.
By 1.5 million votes.
He won the fucking Do y'all understand? Donald Trump hasn't been the most popular Republican amongst Republicans. But for some reason, he ran away with the fucking popular vote. What does that say? Like, the fuck does that say about this country? That you can't be a trans woman going to the bathroom. You can't be a proud black man. You can't be a woman that just wants to, control her own body. But you can be a felonious fucking sexual assaulter and boogie presidency. It is the curse of America's mediocre white man.
That a majority of Americans, voting Americans, are either one of three things: very, very racist, very, very misogynist, or very, very dumb, or a combination of all three.
Dumb. I've got
pretty
people.
much, yeah.
I've got people leaving comments on my videos saying "Your body, my choice." Now, I don't know yet if that means that, like, they can't figure out because they always know they can't figure out that I'm trans, or if they're just like, "Well, we don't want you to be trans, so we're going to stop that." But come on, really, you're leaving them on my videos? You dumbasses.
There's a cat in the motherfucking TikTok chat talking about name the best thing Kamala did. The best thing she did was not sexually assault E. Jean Carroll. I'm not in the fucking mood.
That's
I'm
a pretty good
I'm
one.
telling y'all
the
right
best thing
now.
she did was not get 34
Felony indictments.
Not pay off a porn star because she wanted to be president.
But here's the thing.
Not get convicted of 34 fucking felonies. I'm trying to tell y'all I'm not in the mood
But
tonight.
here's the thing. He was invited to the block party. So
Thank you.
if he's
Appreciate it.
if he's
Gotta get up
listening,
outta here.
he's listening outside the club because he can't get in.
Thomas, if you got 34 felonies, they would cut your name in two. You'd be
Look,
gone.
If I
Right?
got 34
Erased
felonies,
from
I
history.
wouldn't have been able to
Erased.
leave out of the building. I know black men that got arrested and could not get out of jail because they couldn't pay the bond. This motherfucker was convicted of 34 felonies and still able to run for presidency.
And those convictions, I guarantee you, his sentencing is going to be minimal at best, if anything.
If he gets
If
sentenced.
anything.
He'll get
he
a
is
slap
not
on the fucking wrist. He will.
No, he's not gonna-
All the other cases are being
Mhm.
thrown out. They're all being thrown out
Yeah, nothing.
or canceled.
Yeah.
There goes the January 6th one.
Yep, gone.
Bye. See ya.
Yeah.
Oh, and Democrats. For any Democrat that is listening, any Democratic operative that is listening, any Democratic poller or whatever, if y'all don't swing your stupid ass to the left, you will never hear from me again. Okay? Let me tell y'all something. I've heard all I need to hear about poor white people and their fucking economic and social woes. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Oh, you can't afford eggs? Bitch, then get a chicken. It's cheaper that way. Oh, gas is hard on you? Then go work in the oil fields. I'm no longer listening to these people. And as
Learn
long
to
as
write a-
Johnny Deutsch and the fucking MSNBC people tell them, you got to go to the center. Where's the center? Where's the center of our political discourse right now? Where is it? Because the right has moved so far to the right. These bitches is in another time zone.
The center
want
is
them to-
left. The center is left because I've said this before on this show. I say it again. I hate the fucking quote that guy. I hate Bill Maher so much, but the left went right and the right went crazy.
And if I hear one more thing about this is a backlash from woke, I'm gonna start patting pockets. If you can't tell me what woke is, shut the fuck up. Shut up. This was not a backlash towards woke. It's a backlash towards stupidity. And some of y'all bought into it. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't.
Ate it up like Pac-Man.
Fucking dumbasses. Every time, every fucking time we turn around, we gotta, oh shit, some white person doesn't feel nice. And okay, we've got to be, no, we don't. No, we don't. My mother and father taught me that I had to be twice as good to get half. Twice as good. Okay? That is, ask any black person. That's what we're raised with. You're not about to sit here and tell me that I gotta I gotta listen to you motherfuckers as you're also rewarded for your mediocrity. Nah. You don't get to have it both ways.
Let me add this one slight little caveat to that. The deeper red place you go, the more the better you have to be. So right here, you got to be at least 3 to 4 times better.
Yep. I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. We always have to assuage the feeling of the poor ass white people. If y'all not gonna get educated, fuck we talking to you for? And that's the other thing. That's the other thing that's pissing me off. Everybody's pointing fingers at everybody else. Ain't nobody pointing fingers at them poor ass white people. I said this Thursday. When are we gonna do the postmortem on why do poor dumb white people keep voting to slit their own throat? Why? Every election, poor white people can be counted to vote dumb. And they're the only ones. Black men are getting it. Latino men are getting it. Asian people are getting it. The trans community, everybody can get it except for poor ass dumb white people. Why y'all keep voting against everybody else? You selfish fucks.
Because we're expected to.
Yeah. It's like that's where these people think, well, you know, the heartbeat of America in real America.
Because if white supremacy is going to come from anywhere, it's going to come from the white male.
White men are a problem. Because some of y'all have believed so deeply that you're just one good break away from your job, in your job, from being up there with Elon Musk. And your dumb ass ain't. Your father told you to work until you made it and he died broke. His father told him to work until he made it and he died broke. You come from a long line of broke, uneducated white men, and yet you still believe that bullshit. And we got to keep hanging around with y'all because y'all represent a demographic that is overly armed, angry all the fucking time, and mad that the world is changing. Oh my God, 2 gay men are kissing and a trans woman took a burrito shit in the bathroom. The fuck out of here. I'm sick of you. If y'all can't figure this shit out, go to Russia. There you go. Figure it out. There you can have all the rugged individualism you want and cold weather. You can go up there and shoot whatever the fuck you feel like. I'm sick of bringing you dumb bastards.
And let's not forget, Russia is an entire conservative country. So hey, that's your Mecca. That's your haven.
There you go.
That's your utopia.
Yeah, and to you abstainers out there, I want to say that you like pro-Palestinian people, which I get. Okay, what's happening in the Middle East is horrifying. But thanks to you for staying home. Palestine is as good as gone. It's going to be Israeli beachfront property.
Yep.
Most of, if not all of Ukraine, gone. Taiwan, gone. Because we're not going to raise a fucking finger to help them because the Republicans want isolationism.
Taiwan.
We ain't gonna do shit.
I think you mean East China.
Oh, for all of you people that really,
it's gone. It's gone.
Yeah.
But China invades Taiwan, we will do nothing. We will do nothing.
Nothing.
No.
We're gonna end up either being kicked out of NATO or NATO's gonna be dissolved.
Oh no, they're already trying to
withdraw.
We're already trying to leave.
We're going to withdraw.
Yeah.
And the United Nations is going to be United Nations will be kicked out of New York. We're gone. We're out. Get out. We're done.
Because several EU nations have banned Twitter.
There you go. And we have to assuage the illegal immigrant Elon Musk.
Thing 1 and thing 2 don't like that.
Yep. We have to assuage the fragile feelings of the apartheid illegal alien Elon Musk. I said what I said. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. He's an
Go
illegal.
argue, go
Yeah,
argue with your
and-
mama.
And
And let's not forget, he spent billions, and
Mhm.
he spent billions on getting that motherfucker in office.
Yep. And I like I said before the show started, you will never hear me make a let's call ICE on a Latino person joke. You know, I don't have to. You know why? All I got to do is repeat the words of the 47th president of the United States. The largest mass deportation effort in American history. There's my I called ICE on a Latino. By repeating the words of the guy that a bunch of fucking Latinos voted for. I never have to make that joke. Never. I just
And
have
what's
to keep
interesting-
repeating that over and over.
What's interesting is that people be like, well, that's not really going to happen because, it would crush the economy. We wouldn't have the immigrant labor to do the jobs we don't want to do. Yeah, we will. It will be the for-profit prison system that overwhelmingly supported Donald Trump, and they will just incarcerate more people. And then you'll be out there picking heads of lettuce, whoever we are, for pennies.
Oh, the for-profit prisons have already stepped up and said, oh, well, you could detain them here.
Of
Money
course.
makes money, and money speaks to money. But the economy. Okay. Imagine you couldn't buy eggs. Imagine what happens now. And this is why black folks are out. This is why we're out. We can't keep fixing this shit. We can't. We cannot keep fixing it and watch poor dumb white people break it again. Do y'all understand if we pull out of EU, if we pull out of out of NATO, right, in 4 years, whoever the fuck comes back in is going to want to try to get us back into NATO, right? Do you think our fucking our partners in NATO are going to trust us ever again?
No.
Fuck no.
Why would they?
They are one election away from losing this shit again. They will never trust us. Never. We pulled out of the Iran nuclear deal and now Iran has nukes or creating nukes. And now it's like, oh, wow, it's a big problem. No shit, Sherlock.
Right.
And might I remind everybody, we lost over 1 million people when this bastard was in office the last time to COVID. Over 1 million people. And you dumbasses said, give me some more. This is exactly why black folks is like, nah, y'all fix this on yourself.
And
Yeah.
I know it's not.
Y'all fix
I
this
know
shit.
it's not as poignant of a statement, but I did say it in pre-show. Trans folks, especially trans women, as well as trans women of color, we're out too. Don't come to us. We're done.
Oh.
We're out too.
When there is no coalition on the left.
Nope.
There isn't. Because
I'm in it for me. I'm in it for me now. I'm in it for me now.
And the thing about it is, I don't have to say this. I don't. This is not, oh, well, Thomas is just sore loser or bitter grapes or whatever the fuck you want to call it. No. Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. Just look at them. Just if you ever want to just give yourself a bit of a fright, look at the numbers.
Hey, Thomas, I got a random ass question that just popped in my head. Do you think that is just in general understanding the assignment, or do you think that's still like carryover from like how he treated the BLM stuff?
I will be dead ass honest with you. It's apathy. This is what apathy gets you. I said this in a video yesterday. The very first words I ever said. The very first
I
words
should have said
ever
angry
uttered.
too. Sorry, I didn't mean to exclude you.
This is the very
man.
first words I ever uttered on TikTok. I am tired of dragging stupid people along with us. That's the first words. The first words I ever uttered. 4 years later, why are they still with us? Why? And I'm not hearing any more about what Kamala could have done. I don't care. I don't care.
Don't care. Nope.
Because
I'm just
catering
beyond
to
exhausted.
your fucking little to your little myopic fucking view of the world is not going to change the fact that she's not going to be president, is she? So it doesn't matter what she could have done. You weren't going to vote for her anyway. So go ask that fucking lifetime election cicada to fucking help you. The next time you get into some shit, ask Jill Stein. Don't fucking come ask no black person. We're not fixing shit anymore. We're tired of being the garbage men and garbage women of this fucking country. Y'all fix it.
I'm tired of being the garbage man, the mechanic, the fucking therapist. I'm tired.
And then every time we tell people we tell people the undergird of this country is racism. Okay? The only other people besides black folks who are perpetually tired of the bullshit is Native people. Native and indigenous people are like, hello, how many more times do we have to tell y'all this shit's fucked up before y'all listen? And you don't. Every election, people keep what's going on, Randall? Every fucking time, every election, the stakes are put out there. It's not like you can't research this shit. We told everybody, Project 2025 is coming. This is an existential threat. Whatever the fuck you believe, whatever little thing that you have, I'm passionate about this. Project 2025 is going to touch it evasively without consent. And all you had to do was vote against that, but you couldn't. But now but what Kamala could have. I don't give a fuck because it don't matter now, does it? It don't matter. Now you will have to face a reckoning of what you've done. And that is where that's where a lot of my give up has come from. Because for 3 days, I've watched people run from their own the consequences of their own actions. And I'm kind of sick of it. I really am. I'm kind of tired.
No, I'm tired of the whole, I'm tired of these whole, the Latino MAGA and the Black MAGA, and all of a sudden now there's like, oh, well, this has happened, and I don't know why, and all of a sudden it is, and blah, 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 blah. And that's like,
you want me to feel bad for you? No. If your Black MAGA ass is being harassed now by the people you thought loved you, fuck you. Stay your stupid ass over there.
Yep. It's just like the lady with the ukulele says that never thought the leopards would eat my face. Hey.
Leopards would eat my face.
Listen, Francesca Ramsey is about to be singing that song for the next 4 fucking years. I hope she gets monetized off this shit. She's about to be singing.
She's about to make some money off of that song.
She's about to make a whole lot of money. Francesca Ramsey, that's her name. She's about to make so much fucking money. Because
I don't know how much she made so far, but damn, she about to make a whole lot more.
She need to press this shit up as a single.
Oh my god, yeah.
And she got merch too. Oh
yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I think
I'm about to buy me a leopard.
I didn't like a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, on Friday. Yep.
Francesca's about to make all the motherfucking money. That's gonna be the theme. You know what? That might actually be the theme of the Yankees this year.
Never thought the leopard.
I never thought the leopard would eat my face. And if we can get Francesca to do it live, that would be fantastic. But I think that might be the theme of this year's Yankees. I never thought the leopards would eat my face. Oh. And there's going to be a lot of that over 4 fucking years.
You need to reach out to her, Thomas.
You know what? I think I will. Because at this point, and the other aspect of this is, there is no solidarity on the left. There is no coalition or solidarity on the left. It was a marriage of convenience. It is no longer convenient for a lot of people to be in it. It just isn't. It's not. Because what exactly are we getting out of this? What sign of good faith do we have? Protest voters will vote against their own best interest and the best interest of everybody in the goddamn coalition. I don't trust them. White women will let us down. They will pussy hat their way right out in front and go right in the voter booth and say, fuck them bitches.
And every hardcore right or left wing cis white dude on there's like, well, what does lesser genocide look like? Like, are you oh my god, you middle ground people, like,
I'm sorry. That has been our biggest fucking problem.
or Sheila says, sit on this one, suck on this one.
And then spin. Like, that's been our biggest fucking problem. Everybody wants it. The idea that we have to come with compromise. No. You secure your shit first while you secure everyone else's. This is something I learned in the goddamn army. If you have no base of operations, your ass out here fighting guerrilla tactics and losing. You have to have a starting point, a foundation. And the foundation is this. If human rights do not matter to you, but only the rights of certain humans do, we got nothing else in common. I didn't vote against Project 2025 for just black people. I knew how it was going to fuck up. There are parts of Project 2025, and we've talked about it on this show, that touch every aspect of my life. As a veteran, it touches me. As a father of autistic children, it touches me. As a father of daughters, it touches me. So why in the fuck would I just vote for my own best interest when I got a whole fucking family that will be touched by this? Some of these motherfuckers didn't have nothing to lose. All they had was, we stand with Palestine. Well, guess what? Palestine, the Gaza's about to be the nicest parking lot in the Middle East. And I don't want to hear about what Kamala could have fucking done, because you could have done the fucking research to realize one of these two candidates you can talk to. The other one ain't trying to hear your dumb ass.
Hey, if you're white,
they shit and
one of these things is not like the other.
right? Yeah, and if still doing their own thing, if you're white, hey, come on, invest in some beachfront property. You can have a nice condo over there on the Gaza Strip.
It's sad.
Soon to be the Israeli Strip.
I bet you Trump got I bet you if you voted for Trump, you got a deal.
Mm-hmm.
You might get a
percentage,
a free room or a percentage off. You get a bonus coupon on your
Jared Kushner always talked about putting condos in Gaza. Jared Kushner said that shit towards the end of Trump's first term. No, like 4 months ago he said that. 4 or 5 months ago he said, it would be really nice when we could put condos in Gaza.
Mm-hmm.
And you think this isn't going to happen? But sure, Kamala could have done more to get your vote. No, you could have done more to be educated about what you were voting for. And that is what it's happened.
The ones that really burn my ass are the ones that are so wide-eyed and so trying to be so when it says, no, man, Trump would never do that. He'd never do that. No, no, man, he would never do that. And they still believe that whole shit. Just,
sure,
he'd never do that. No.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all really think Trump gives a fuck about Palestinians? The very first thing he ever did was put in an executive order for a Muslim ban. The fuck makes you think he gives a fuck about these people? He doesn't.
I've said this about trans folks. When he talks about, like, all the bans and stuff he's going to do, things he's going to overturn, he doesn't care about trans people. He doesn't think about us 1 second. He's only doing it to pander to his base.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
He has to do that to shore up his evangelical Christian conservative base.
Yeah. To get elected.
Yep.
That was all he wanted.
That's it.
You don't care about nothing else.
And the thing about it is, he don't even give a fuck about them. But they know it, but they know he's such a fucking egotistical idiot that they can get shit out of him. All they got to do is, oh, Mr. Trump, you're so strong and powerful. And what do you want? You want to turn Gaza into a parking lot or condos? Which one you want? Oh, condos will be fine. Then,
pretty much.
And when it happens, you will see a bunch of leftists coming all over social media trying to rally the troops. I'm sorry, it's gonna be new phone. Who dis? That's my new phone, who dis?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
We
I'm gonna
need to
be
get
like,
together. Who new
silly.
phone, who dis?
I'm gonna be
In
like,
that,
yo,
in those words.
say, look, I just started a new, I just started up a new thing of Skyrim. I'm busy.
I got nothing. Listen, I'm about to purchase a PS3 just for shits and fucking. I got nothing. All right, fine. Call that cicada. That's gonna be.
I'm over here.
Call
I'm
that
over here
Alexa
playing.
cicada. See if that bitch can fix it. Cause I'm not. I
I'm
got
over.
nothing for you.
I'm over here playing Halo 3, hoping the Covenant just shows up and glasses the whole planet.
They're gonna knock this bitch the fuck off, and y'all want us
Funny,
to.
so are we.
Right?
And all you will hear from the fucking political consultants for the Democratic Party is we need to reach out to the people that just voted against everybody else's best interest. Sorry,
Sorry.
I'm not voting for those people. I'm not listening to those people.
Look at Chris in the chat.
If you bring up an old white guy and he tries to tell me that he doesn't like the fact that black folks can drink out of the same fucking water fountain and shit, I'm gonna kick him.
Saying Chrissy in the chat saying about people now figuring out how tariffs work.
Duh.
Oh, that's just fun. That's just funny.
And it is already started. The day after that man won the presidency, black folks started getting text messages talking about showing up to
report to a plantation.
Report to a plantation to pick cotton.
Oh my God.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But black folks are overreacting. We're being selfish with our time. Motherfuckers.
Thomas, come on.
We're tripping because it's just a joke.
You're kind of tripping, Tom. Come on. Come on.
Yeah. I should have thicker skin and want to keep reaching out to these people. If I reach out to them, it's to punch them in the mouth. I'm telling you right now, if I reach out to the middle ground to talk to these po-ass white people, they're not gonna like what I have to say. And speaking of which, when are we gonna get to this post-mortem about poor white people? I'm gonna say this again. When are we gonna do the breakdown of why poor white people ain't got a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out of, a ground to fall on, the trailer's rented and you're about to get kicked out of it. You're still making payments on that 2005 Kia Sorento. Your job at the Dollar Tree is at jeopardy. And you thought this motherfucker would help you buy eggs. When are we going to finally fucking tear apart poor white people's nonsense when it comes to fucking why they vote against everybody? When are we going to?
How can you? Because I've told this story before. I don't know if on this show, but other stories. I have an uncle. Yes, he's adopted, and he was living in a dilapidated van that barely ran under a bridge in Oregon, fishing for his dinner every night out of a dirty river while touting Trump's tax cuts.
Man, you live in a van.
In a van.
Down by the river.
By the river.
You are a Chris Farley joke.
This is a true story.
Talking about fucking Trump's tax cuts.
This is a true story. Thank God I'm not related to him by blood.
You are
Not
one a cappella version of Johnny Cash's Hurt from literally not even existing on this planet, and you're talking about fucking tax cuts. If we took all the music from Johnny Cash's version of Hurt by 9 Inch Nails, it's your fucking life. And you got the nerd talk about, but his tax cuts help me. Bitch, please.
So you are in the wrong tax bracket.
Yeah.
He's in I fish in a dirty river living in a van. I hurt myself today. Tax bracket.
But I do
tax bracket, homeboy.
All of this is wrong.
I do want to call this out publicly online though, and just say that he did not vote. Not that it helped us, but he did not vote because he went to one of my aunts and said, I need help filling out my application because one, he can barely read, let alone spell. And she was like, you know what? And she was like, you know what? She was like, no, I'm not going to help you.
No.
So he couldn't fill out his application to register to vote. So
fuck him.
Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Man, fuck all that.
Out here, try to kill it all alone. The fuck out of here.
Man,
Why are you out of your fucking mind? Are you out of your You
He
are
is.
literally
He
the
is.
lyrics
But-
to one of them old country
That's-
songs. Even the dog wants you to vote for your own best interest and stop voting against these motherfuckers. That hound
Right.
dog that
Man.
sits outside your fucking.
I'll tell you like this, man. I used to have a friend that he, for whatever reason, as hard as he possibly could, he defended millionaires and billionaires that they earned every penny they got, and they should be able to do whatever they want. They
my
should be able to do
God.
this. And
Oh,
course,
fuck that.
of course, January 6th was just a peaceful protest. Of course, that
That's stupid.
Fuck that.
the deep in the Q conspiracies and all that shit, and fucking what's his name, Alex
Alex
Jones.
Jones.
Joe.
My
God, that
old
motherfucker.
friend,
Jesus.
everyone I love goes away in the end. You are literally you are the living embodiment of Johnny Cash singing Hurt. And you got the nerve to talk about some fucking tax cuts. I will kick you in the face. The fuck out of here. Some of these poor ass. Kentucky continually goes red. There's a county in Kentucky that is 98% white. 98% white. Most of the people there are on government assistance and they vote Republican.
Of course.
Do you
Mhm.
so is there a reality that you live in that makes you think you're one of the oligarchs?
Mhm.
If your money is if you remember money being of different colors, you're not in that group. If right now you can go into your wallet and pull out an EBT card and a TANF card, bitch, you're not in the oligarch class.
So you were
This
the wrong
does
tax
all
bracket,
started-
homeboy.
Fuck is
Y'all-
wrong with
y'all-
you?
Y'all remember Joe the plumber?
Fuck him too. He's dead, but
Yeah.
fuck him.
Yeah, but that's my point is that like he made every poor white guy think, well, someday I might be rich.
That's what Marco Rubio called them. The haves and soon to haves. Or and I forgot who else would call them. They called them embarrassed future millionaires. Listen,
Fucking stupid.
there was a woman that I wanted to sleep with so incredibly bad. Like I wanted to lay this woman to bed. Okay. Every time I saw her, I was like, Jesus, you and I. And she was like, yep, one day, you just consider yourself already laid out by me. Now, if I had to base my entire life on getting that ass, I'd be stupid as shit. Well, I can't get married again. I might get that ass. Like,
Right?
the fuck? No, girl, I can't get in no relationship because I'm an embarrassed. I'm an embarrassed person.
Ass.
Yeah, I'm waiting on this ass. Eventually, she gonna give in and let me have that ass.
Well, goddamn. I mean, I know
I
I'm
met her
cute, but
24 years ago.
I know I'm cute, but you could have waited. Jesus Christ.
I would have been an
Anyway.
incel waiting on her ass. Are you out of your
Right.
fucking mind? Embarrassed future millionaire. I'm embarrassed.
And-
Embarrassed future baby daddy. Are you out of your fuck?
But see, here's the thing: that same friend I used to have, he believes that shit too. Believes
Stupid
that
ass.
shit too. Is that he believes that he works
Embarrassed
hard
future
enough
millionaire.
than a millionaire, like almost like
just
a
want-
movie, like a movie type of shit where he works hard enough and a millionaire or a billionaire will notice him and try to take him
This
under his wing.
This is not
and-
Pretty Woman. This is not Pretty Woman.
right.
The only way some of y'all are ever gonna
Oh
get
dear God.
the only way y'all ever gonna get a fucking donation.
That was
from-
our be cute.
Listen,
Right.
the only way some of y'all are gonna get a donation from Elon Musk is if you're on your knees in front of him. Figure it out.
Well,
Yeah.
Figure it
give,
the fuck out.
given the responses I get when I do go on dating sites, which I don't, I'm pretty sure I
Oh,
know what he's
we
into.
We getting a
Did we
warning.
get banana?
We're getting
Oh.
a warning for harassing and bullying.
Who am I harassing and bullying? Poor white people?
I guess so.
It ain't my damn fault that they
Aw.
stupid.
Oh, they're
The fuck?
upset now. They're upset.
Oh no.
They're getting
We
they're
have
getting
to
a little
watch out
sensitive.
for their
You just
Gretchen-
won.
Gretchen
You
and
just-
I are being bullied.
They will get- they're
You
getting a
just
little
won
sensitive.
everything. You just won everything, and you're still feeling bad about yourself.
How they're
What does
crying.
that say about you?
How the fuck are y'all
No,
and happy
you
at the same
were
fucking
you were
time?
bullying Elon Musk.
Fuck him too.
Obviously.
Fuck
Obviously,
him.
but
Fuck
hey,
Elon. Fuck Elon Musk.
Like, when are we going to do a postmortem? You know what? I might do a series of videos and podcasts called "Poor White People Fuck Us Again." I just might. I got enough oars in the fucking water right now. I could. The Sound of Coffee presents dun, 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 "Poor White People Fuck Us Again." Here on the Enemy of the State, we talk about why poor white people continue to fuck over America. Why do they? You know it's bad when other poor white people are telling y'all to stop doing this.
And y'all think they've been poor forever. When did they finally realize?
Your
Like,
daddy
we've voted
never
this
had
way
shit.
ever-
Your granddaddy never had shit. Your
No.
great granddaddy never had shit. You
No.
come from a long line of ain't shit white people, and you
Ain't
still out
shit.
here going.
But
You-
they
you-
they instill in them that, hey, you work hard. You work hard. You work hard. Then
Pull yourself up by the bootstraps.
Some of y'all ain't got feet. How are you pulling yourselves up on bootstraps when you lost your feet to diabetes? If y'all don't get the fuck out of here with that shit, like,
Hey man.
like seriously, the only reason some of y'all exist is because your mother and father were too poor to do anything else other than have sex, and your dumb ass out here. One day,
One
this
day.
thing will turn around. No, it won't. It won't. It
Said,
won't.
one day, just gotta work hard.
One day, if I work really hard and keep pulling myself up by my bootstraps, bitch, eventually your
I'm
bootstraps.
gonna get mine. I'm gonna
I'ma
get
get it.
mine.
You see how Elon Musk worked hard? No, he didn't.
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't.
No,
No.
No, he didn't.
Daddy
Elon
was like, hey, little
Come on.
Ellie, little
Here's some money.
Ellie,
Eh,
little
oh,
Ellie.
wait.
You want an emerald mine? You want an emerald mine?
There you go. Here's a couple $1 million. Get the fuck out of my face. Y'all understand? That's why
he learned
Trump
what-
is where he is right now.
Elon Musk learned what white supremacy is, and then pretty much bought and conquered everything that he has. That's exactly what he did.
He has baby mamas only because he has money. No woman would voluntarily lay underneath that man. No
No,
woman. If there was
absolutely
not,
not.
if there was not a bank account where when you go in and when you put your card in the ATM, a guy comes out with warm hand towels and tea. If that was not the case, Elon Musk couldn't get laid coming off of a plane in Hawaii. The fuck?
No.
Look
Oh
at Jeff
my
Bezos.
God, yeah.
My dad supports me, and when I first said I'm going to move out and start my life on my own, he was like, "You need help packing?"
Thank you.
That was it. That was it.
Elon Musk got the money he did because his father did not want him in his face. You and Kimball, go do something. Here's a couple $100 million. Please leave me alone.
He's like, oh my God,
Please.
Jesus.
The fuck out. Just
Ugh.
go someplace,
Here's
invest in something.
here's a card. Just go.
Just get the fuck out. How much money's on it? Enough for you to
Say,
get the
I
fuck
don't-
away.
Say, hell if I know. Fuck. It
I don't even know. I have no idea. I haven't checked it last. I know I put a couple million in there to hide from your mama. Here, go. Get the fuck out of my face. And this man out here talking about genetic superiority. From the neck down, he looks like Hellman's mayonnaise jar with tennis shoes on. If he was any more white, he'd be clear. Ain't no woman sleeping with him because of his animal magnetism. They fucking him because he got $300 million.
We
And your dumb
covered
ass
this.
You think
Mhm.
you're gonna be like that one day. Number one, your father was poor. He wasn't even poor because he couldn't afford the OR. Your granddaddy was poor because he couldn't afford the OR. Matter of fact, if you follow it back far enough, go back into your damn history, you will discover that poor is part of your DNA.
Oh, sour milk
Yeah, we-
built
we-
that.
We, used to
we
have
talked
5
about
nickels
this.
to rub together, and now we ain't got 5 nickels to rub together no more because we're P.O. po. And you think
Angry
working
and I
hard
brought this up.
where that motherfucker is?
Angry and I brought this up on Rules and Requisition earlier today. The only reason that Gambit and I look like we do is because our ancestors wandered out of Africa thousands of years ago into a land of no sun. Because
Sun.
humans plus sun equals good.
The fuck? We need to do this. You know what? We might do a series of shows called "Why Do Poor People Do? Poor White People Do the Poor Shit, the shit that they do?" Because let me help y'all understand something. Kid Rock makes fun of you. Y'all understand that, right? Is it clear to you? Kid Rock is making fun of you, dumb bastards. Y'all
While
are
he's
looking up to him.
And you
Makes
love him
fun
while
of
he
you.
sings songs about smoking meth behind his garage while mowing the lawn.
He drinks beer, wears a trucker hat, and looks like he hasn't bathed since the presidential election of 1988. He does this on purpose to attract you stupid sons of bitches.
Stupid sons of bitches.
Like he literally looks like if he walks up to you, you go like this.
But he was born into money.
He had a gazebo. That is the
That
height
should
of
tell
having
you.
money.
That should tell you everything right there.
He had a gazebo. Okay, a gazebo.
Yep.
Any of you poor ass white
He
people
had a tennis court.
He had a tennis court with a next to a gazebo. Some of you poor dumb white motherfuckers can't spell a gazebo. If I threw you into one, you wouldn't know what the fuck I threw you into. You would probably think a gazebo is some Mexican is coming in to try to steal your goddamn groceries. Y'all, he had a gazebo. Okay, a gazebo. What fuck you got? Your idea of gazebo is I'm asleep. I'm gonna sit outside in my lawn chair in the sun because I don't want to sit in the shade. And the shade is a sheet over the top of your fucking
when I was growing up,
with an umbrella.
When I was growing up, our gazebo was an aluminum shed that was half falling over.
He makes fun of. He makes fun of you. Dana White makes fun of you. Hulk Hogan makes fun of you. Donald Trump makes fun of you.
God, and Dana White's gonna have a fucking cabinet position.
Yep.
Think about it. Dana White, a man who fucking smacked the shit out of his goddamn wife, and then came up with a show called Power Slap, which is basically CTE for $2,000. He's gonna have a cabinet position.
Yeah.
What's the cabinet gonna be? Who the fuck cares? Who cares? Who gives a shit? Doesn't matter. It does not matter. The world's on fire. Who gives a fuck?
It doesn't matter. He's all advocated for. Yo, just slap shit out of him. Just slap shit out of him.
Smack the shit out of people.
The Department of Irony.
That's about what it is. Just slap shit out of him.
Well, and I don't know if RFK is going to get the health secretary position, but like he wants to ban Doritos. All you rednecks out there, he wants to ban Doritos.
That's part of y'all four basic.
Just Cool Ranch. Just Cool Ranch.
Doritos, Bud Light, white bread, and butter. That's your fucking diet right there.
He's going to ban
Mountain Dew too.
And then for all you poor white folks out there, let's not forget
Fruit Loops.
He wants to ban it. He wants to ban your corn.
Corn.
This is looking pretty good though. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that is
beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now put barbed wire around it.
Oh yeah, okay. Negan ain't got shit on me. Anyway,
do y'all understand? Poor white people keep leading us down a path of fucking destruction, and nobody gets a chance to say anything about it because heaven forbid we hurt their feelings. I'm all about hurting their feelings. The first words I ever said. I'm tired of dragging stupid. Those words have come back to haunt me in my sleep. I wake up. Stupid people, stupid
people.
Stupid people. And not only are they still here,
they're all here to haunt us now.
Not only are they still here, we keep letting them talk to us.
And they like babies,
kids.
They don't die, they multiply.
God damn.
God damn it, Angry.
I'm serious. Some of y'all have y'all have Johnny Cash hurt as a lifestyle. All of it, the whole thing. Just take the guitars and shit off. It's just straight acapella of Johnny Cash singing about hurt. That's your life. And y'all keep voting for the motherfucker that says, you know I'm gonna make it worse, right? Right? You know, I'm gonna make it worse, right? I know you are.
Yeah, we do.
Fucking
Hey,
ignorant.
hold my beer.
How many times you ain't got to piss, but you ain't got but one time to piss on my shoes before I move. One time. These motherfuckers is drenched in golden urine. I didn't smell like the worst pee you ever smelled in your life. Going to the voting booth, voting for the motherfucker that just pissed in their face. The fuck? But
proud, no,
Democrats want to reach out to them.
And then proud they walking in with that pee on them too.
Just be out here just happy.
Just
Covered
happy.
in Trump urine.
I got that Trump pee.
I got Trump pee all over me. And you expect us to what? Want to talk to you? You smell like piss.
It's like,
You smell like pure D ammonia piss. And that's just one group.
God
That's
damn,
just one
Sheila,
group.
talking about asparagus pee.
Listen. Hey, white women. Women. All white women. You know this is why black women don't talk to y'all, right? Just throw it out there. Just I know this is probably a secret y'all didn't know, but if you ever noticed that your white friends, your black friends don't want to be anywhere near you, because bad decisions seem to be part of the white woman narrative. It's Jennifer Aniston's hairstyle from Friends and bad decisions, and they're like, "Bitch, you are not gonna get me 5 to 10. They ain't fucking with you. Y'all a pussy hat and blue bracelet, but then we'll go in the voting booth and vote for the motherfucker that basically said your body, my choice. Like how are you? How? I'm tired for white women. I mean, black women. I am tired for them because white women will go, okay, come on, hold hands, solidarity, sisters, yay! And then when it comes time to put rubber to road, well, I had to think about my husband. Fuck him.
Yeah,
The fuck?
all of my black friends live in other states, and I'm pretty sure that they enjoy that they like that.
Listen, you know it's bad when other white women don't want to fuck with you. See, everything that we're saying on this show tonight, there is a correlation with white people. Okay, so anybody that hears this and says, "Well, Thomas is being racist to white people" or whatever, no, this is shit that I've heard from other white people.
So no, this is everything that we are just repeating what we have already what we have
literally
heard
from other white people.
So we've heard this all this whole week. We've heard.
And of course, you can be racist, Thomas. You have a white friend.
Yeah, see, I have a white friend. See, I can't be. Listen.
Hey, some of my best friends are white.
The first time I ever heard a white woman say, "I'm so sick of white women shit," I almost fell out my chair. And this wasn't no TikTok. I was sitting at a table with white women, and we were talking about voting and shit like that. And I'll never forget this. This white woman said, "I am so sick of white women." I'm like, she's like, and they're bullshit. They're performative bullshit. White women said this to me. This wasn't me. They said it to my black ass. And I'm just sitting there going, wait, y'all really think like that? She said, fuck yes, we do. We don't like other white women. Other white women don't like white women because a white woman.
And again, TikTok. This is not harassing. This is not bullying. This is
factual.
This is educational and factual information based on
this is the world we live in.
Listen, white women don't want to fuck with other white women. That's why.
No.
That's why when white women vote and they find out that the majority of white women did some stupid shit, do you know why they want to distance themselves from you dumbasses? So that the stink don't get on you. They don't want the funk on them. They're like, oh shit. White
And while
women,
while
white
while
women
we
will go into
cannot,
an election knowing other white women will fuck them, and they are literally coming out of their voting booth, literally saying to themselves, "All right, now how am I going to distance myself from these other dumb white women because they done fucked us up again? I already
I
know.
wa-
I'm not fuck an exit poll, bitch. I already know. How do I separate
I
myself
want to be clear.
away from these motherfuckers?
I want to be clear on this though, because we can't. Because one of the worst excuses I hate from white people is we don't claim them. We don't have that option. They're
No,
part of us.
no.
But it
Yeah.
reminds me of a time at my last job. I was standing at the cafeteria before COVID, buying some lunch, and this white woman was talking to this black woman, and she was like, "I didn't understand the whole thing. Like, why black women don't like us to touch their hair? Like, you can touch my hair all the time." And then she looked at me and she was like, "Right, right, they can touch our hair." And I was like, "Bitch, no, don't touch my hair. Don't even drag me into this bullshit. Don't even do
That's
it.
the
Don't even do it.
point.
Touch my hair. Touch my hair. You're getting a left hook."
Do you
And
know
here's
how
the
many?
thing, I mean, that's just disrespectful because I mean that's crossing the boundaries. They don't care who you
Yes!
is. Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
touch anybody's fucking
Don't
hair.
touch anybody-
Period.
Yeah, what
not-
happened to
The only
Force
way I want you
field.
touching my head is
personal space?
like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're going to touch my head, I better be doing something that you're enjoying. Other than that, get the fuck off my head.
Right?
But white women do not like other white women. There are white men right now who look at other white men and say, I cannot fucking stand you.
4
And
out
y'all
of
can
10,
call it
according to
woke.
statistics.
Y'all can call it woke. Y'all can call it whatever the fuck you want to. But how in the fuck are you expecting the rest of us to not say the shit that other white people say to other white people? Why
Yeah,
am
again,
I
we
why
are
do I
not
have
making
to
this
restrict
up.
myself? We're not
Sit.
making it up.
These
TikTok,
are
we are
statistics.
not making this up. It is this
Listen.
is what we have been
These
told,
are
and we
cold,
are saying
hard
it exactly as
statistics.
what we have been told.
This came from a white woman's mouth. My wife stopped claiming being a white woman. She says she's Amazonian because of other white women shit. Like, how the fuck is it you can't get mad at us? If your own don't want to stand with you, the fuck makes you think we do?
While there are so many reasons why I transitioned that have nothing to do with this, I just want to say that men are so fucking awful. I didn't want to be one anymore.
Thank you. There
Right?
you go. There you go. This is
I'm
not
not
what we're
buying
making
it.
up.
I don't know what the fuck I am, but I'm just
This is not us saying this out loud. This is us saying America's not going to go anywhere as long as we keep assuaging the feelings of these fucking people. I'm sorry, maybe some of y'all do need y'all feelings hurt. Maybe you do need to be told that your shit is fucked up and somebody needs to deal with it. Because who else can tell you? White women, black women have been telling y'all ass since the suffrage movement that you do not pay any attention to anything outside of your little white bubble. And you didn't listen, and you didn't listen, and you didn't listen. And then shit got fucked up, and where's the first place you went? Black women. It was true what you said. Please help. And black women are going, all right, I'm going to fix this. But you need to listen to us. And you didn't. And you didn't. The exit polls always show not even a large. A majority of white women will vote against other they will vote against other women, period. Period. They will not stop. They will not think in any sort of solidarity whatsoever. They will vote against other women. And it's almost like it's instinctive. It's like, on the one hand, you can listen and you can, yeah, I agree. And then when it's time for you to actually show that you agree, you go and say, fuck these women. I'm going to vote against my own best interest. And then you want what? Solidarity? No. Sorry. Ship sailed. It's on fire. It's currently sinking. How you gonna want some shit and you're not willing to honestly say to yourself, maybe I should listen more and stop centering myself? That's exactly why I said stop with the bracelet shit. Don't do that. Don't do that. You want to show me a blue bracelet? Go to your house on Thanksgiving dinner and cuss out the white women in your family that you know voted for that man. Don't film it. Please don't film it, because I'm not trying to watch a Lifetime movie every time I open up TikTok.
We don't want to see that.
I
shit.
confronted
I
my
don't
white
wanna see
family
that
at
shit.
Thanksgiving. Like, I don't need to see that. But go do that. Go do that. Stop marching. Stop marching. Put your pussy hats away. Take them off your head and put them the fuck away. Go talk to the women that you know for a fact voted against all women. Go talk to them.
And I'm going to get some pushback for this, probably some hate. I'm going to say it before we reset the show. But for everyone out there who's bitching about, but my mushroom pronouns, fuck you, and thank every trans woman of color who's given her life for you.
Oops.
Whether she wanted to or not.
Oops. Let me reset the show. This is The Villain's View on GCPR, streaming on Instagram. Not Instagram. It's streaming on YouTube, Facebook, at Ghost Claw Entertainment and the Ghost Claw Productions Radio on YouTube, and it's streaming on the GCPR TikTok page. Finally, I guess we haven't pissed off enough people. Give us another hour, and we probably won't be here.
I don't know how.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We're gonna fix that momentarily. My name is. Yeah, we're close. Yeah, we've been in the neighborhood. My name is Thomas Bishop. I'm known as the villain. I'm mad, and I don't like America right now. Like, I don't. I am joined by the 3Gs, Gilbert, Gambit, and Gretchen. They all three are also mad. And Gretchen has been very vocal about putting her fingers up all night. And she will continue to do so because, damn it, she's still mad at y'all. Latinos, what the fuck? And not, you know what? Let me take that back. Because we need to talk. Hey, Cubans, Castro's dead.
Well,
This is not me making shit on you. Castro's
not Raul.
dead.
Raul is still alive, right?
Yeah, Raul is still alive, but he didn't have as much charisma as fucking Fidel. Okay.
No.
So
right.
one Castro is dead. Can y'all let go of trying to fit in now, please? Another one. Every fucking year, every election, Miami, the Cubans in Miami go and do it once again. They don't like you. You speak Spanish. Listen, Miami Cubans or Florida Cubans, do you really think some redneck in some part of America that you can't find on a map, and they do you really think they're going to distinguish between you and the Mexicans coming across the border? Do you really think that?
Well,
has it ever occurred to you that you speak Spanish and therefore they don't like you either? I mean,
and here's here's something that Bernice actually touched on one of her videos, is that, you know, Venezuelans, Mexicans, Cubans, all the Latinos,
Venezuelans,
they all get different kinds of immigrant status whenever they're coming over or whenever they're applying for citizenship. Cubans get a totally different one than most of the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
They get refugee and they get something else. That's why they get all the extra shit. That's why they get the free cell phone. Mm-hmm. They get the stipend, and they get all the extra shit. So they think that everybody gets that.
I just don't understand it. I'm trying to figure this out. That's why I don't need to make any jokes about calling ICE. All I need to do is just repeat what Donald Trump's already said he wants to do. And what I said the other day was, even if Donald Trump does 40% of Project 2025, America is fucked. If he does 40%, just 40, America is fucked. Just off 40%. And literally, people who do not look like you and don't speak a lick of Spanish went in the voting booths and they said they want your ass out of here. Why in the fuck would you put in with that lot? Why? What the fuck were you thinking? Did it ever occur to you that the largest mass deportation event in American history could mean yo ass? The guy that Donald Trump is looking at for his attorney general is talking crazy. He's talking cash shit. He's talking about 10 million deportations.
And they're talking about denaturalizing people.
Yeah, he's talking about reneging
on birthright
citizenship.
citizenship.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
dumbasses
Birthright
thought they wasn't going to touch
citizenship,
you? Wait a minute. You thought they wasn't going to touch your dumbass. Are you
And again, cue the song. I never
thought
the leopards would
my
eat my
face.
face. I never thought.
I
the
really
leopards
want
would
you to
eat
think
my
about
face.
that. If a motherfucker, if somebody tells you, hey, by the end of the week, I'm going to kill everybody in your house. You can't on Thursday be out there helping him out. All right, so what you do is you open this door. You, bruh.
Like, what?
Are you kidding me?
And then somebody
You-
asks you, said, well, why you
No,
why
this-
why you show him how to get in and everything like that? It's like, he
Ah,
ain't
well,
gonna do nothing. He just
ain't gonna
joking."
do
this is reverting the lyrics of Staying Alive to their original version, Buried Alive.
Literally.
That was the name of the
Literally.
song and the lyrics before they changed it. Buried Alive. That's all of you. All of us. We all fucked ourselves. Just dig your hole, jump in. They'll fill it in for us.
Oh, Gretchen, did you see Lexi come out and say that instead of calling people racist and transphobic for voting for Trump, maybe we should listen to why people did it?
She can suck my left testicle. Or my left hip. Pick one. I've got both.
That was very
Whatever your preference.
that was specific to the motherfucker.
I'm all inclusive. Have your pick.
That was
That was
Her body, her
Say, look here.
choice.
that was
that was
expressive.
exactly what it was.
That was expressive.
Say, look here, she hit that out the
Just the left.
left and right park
God damn.
at the
She's
same
like-
time. It's like,
Yes.
God, it's like shit.
That's when you have two bats in your hand. What?
No,
Two
no,
holes
no.
going in different
Said
directions.
no, she just had the one bat. She just split it in two and just went.
All in half.
Well, I actually have two bats. I've just started coloring the one.
Like
I'll make two.
20%
The
of
other-
black
The
men
other one's
voted
going
for
to say
Donald Trump.
guild. The
Yeah,
other one's going
hey,
to say guild. Be villain
good.
and guild.
Good. 20% of black men voted for Donald Trump. I don't feel bad for your dumb ass. Then you had that. Why was that man's chin so big? The one that fucking Uncle Damn got a hold of. I love the MAGA family. I love it.
No, Maggie,
Nah, that can't be
believe
real.
the MAGA family would turn up like that and did that. It's like,
I'm like,
Really?
did Thanos vote for MAGA? What the fuck's wrong with his face? Like that man had Thanos face with a MAGA hat on.
He did Josh Brolin dirty.
right?
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Your face. 20% of black men voted for Donald Trump. And I don't feel bad for you. So when they start calling you the N-word, just smile and grin it and eat that Popeye's
just
biscuit
say,
with no
hey.
water.
Just
But still consider the numbers. 1 in 5 black men may have voted for Trump.
But
six-
6 in
6
10.
in 10 white men did.
6
One-
in
1
10.
1 in 2 white women. 52%. 52 fucking percent of white women voted for Trump. Like,
I want you to think about that for just a second.
what did you
Yeah.
were you singing Nirvana on the way to the voting booth? Like, rape me. I mean, come on, what the fuck?
6 in 10 white men and 1 in 2 white women. That means my Caucasian female friends, look to your left,
You white
Look
bitches.
to
I'll
your
say
right.
it. He won't. I'll say
Is
it.
it if you didn't vote for him,
If you didn't vote for him,
they
you're in a
did.
group with somebody that did.
Now,
Hey,
I want to be clear. There were
Ten?
some whose husbands were hanging over them in the voting booth.
And
A
that's the
small
other thing.
a small majority, a small minority, but some were being watched.
How the fuck did they get away with that?
How is that even legal?
How is that legal?
Because
The
first thing
lady got mad
instantly-
at my black ass for having my hearing aids in my ear with my phone out. She
Sure,
thought I
'cause,
was listening to shit, and I'm like, no, bitch, it's on pause, and these are my hearing aids.
We
I'm a
had to
veteran with
argue.
bad
instantly
ears.
when I walked into my place to go vote, the guy that was telling people where to go, he was like, no, walk around this way, and then so that way I would avoid having to see other people's screens. So it's like,
So
we
some
had to
husband-
fight. We had to fight. Well, my middle child is in college now. Their first election was in 2022.
Mhm.
We had to fight just to allow one of us, one of their parents, to go with them, just to show them how to use the fucking machine. We weren't telling them how to vote. We were like, we just
here's
want
how
to show you
use
what to
the
do. It's
machine.
your first time.
Mhm.
It's your first time. We're educating you. Vote for who you want. Now, obviously, they vote the right way because they're not fucking stupid.
Oh,
I
Randall,
don't raise
Randall
stupid
just said
fucking
something.
kids.
Randall said here in PA, most of the Trump and his billionaire PAC TV political ads only had two themes: immigrants and those trans people taking over our whole country.
Whole country. Goddamn, I rule everything according to them.
oh my god,
I'm the queen.
Okay.
I'm the queen bitch of the fucking universe, apparently.
So I say one more time. If you're a Latino and you hear that, they used you to scare the shit out of people for months. And your dumb ass said, give me some. You ain't got but one time to tell me you don't like me. One. It ain't even got to be a vote. You could just listen, if I come up with a sandwich called the villain sandwich, and you tell me you don't like the villain sandwich, then I ain't fucking with you. All right, bitch, and I got nothing for you. The fuck I look like going, well, if you tried, you might like it. No, bitch, you ain't got but one time to tell me. Once.
or if you just
Obviously,
like,
I
well,
grew up
well, what I got to do to make you like it? Like, nah, no. You don't like
Well,
it.
give
you
it
don't
till
like it. That's
January,
I
all
need
you
to
gotta-
know.
Exactly.
Give it till
You don't like me?
January. Give it till January, and you're gonna eat it whether you like it or not, because we're just
You
gonna make you eat it.
motherfuckers, y'all think it's everybody think it's
Sandwich
fun.
rape is coming.
Yes, y'all think it's fucking funny. She said sandwich rape.
I did.
Just wait.
Sorry.
Just wait.
I was
Y'all
thinking,
ain't seen shit.
my mind was still on the villain sandwich, and it was a turkey club on rye, but it deports your family.
The fuck? y'all think it's listen. I'm telling you right now, it's all fun and games till them tariffs hit.
Yep.
It's all fun and games. Like I am looking right now for a used PS5. And I'm gonna buy a PS3, but I already know. I mean, yeah, PS3, but I already know where I'm gonna buy it at. But I'm looking for a used PS5 because them shits is about to go up to about $1,000. They're about to go up to $1,000.
The
And
standard
guess
is 500. The standard is 500, and the PS5 Pro that's coming out is 700.
You motherfuckers
Those
is
are
fucked
new.
up.
Those are new.
So when
Good.
the economy crashes and craters, I don't want to hear Democrats because they ain't in charge of shit.
I wanna
They ain't in
hear it.
charge of shit. And I think
and
that's what
I-
pisses me.
And I'm gonna tell
Well,
like this
when-
for anybody that may know me in real life and pass this message along to the friend that I don't talk to anymore. Hey, when the economy breaks down and shit starts getting expensive and everything like that, hey, don't talk to me. Don't say shit to me. Don't come talk to me. Don't say nothing to me because this is what you wanted, dude. This is what the fuck you wanted. Don't say
When
shit
the
to me.
economy breaks down, we literally live in an environment where we lease our phones like cars.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm on a 2-year plan to pay off my current plan or my current phone. And then when that one is done, I will just get the upgraded model and start a freaking new 2-3 year lease on our
Or you
phones.
can, or you can,
Yeah.
or you can pay $5 extra and upgrade early.
Yeah, pay $250 or $300 or
Right.
pay off
Just
your
wait.
pay off your phone lease early, and you can get the brand new model, for
Yeah.
$1,250. And after all these tariffs and shit go in, which probably aren't going to pass Congress. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, they will,
Tariffs are
because the Republicans about to take over Congress.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but they're going to need 60 votes in the Senate. They probably won't have that.
They got 58, or no, 52. Excuse me.
They're not going to have the 60 votes to pass the tariffs. Trump can't do that.
Oh,
with
he'll
executive
he'll
order.
pass all that bullshit from like executive order. See,
He
Yeah.
can't. He can't do tariffs from executive order. It has to be Congress.
Yeah.
I've already registered. I've already researched this. You have to have Congress. He has to have 60. I'm not saying he's not going to do damage. Don't get me wrong. Don't get. I am not
Oh, yeah,
downplaying
yeah.
anything.
Mhm.
I'm not downplaying anything. But I mean, like, if he were to do that, though, you think $1,000 phone is bad? Wait till it's $5.
fuck.
Oh,
Wait till
yeah.
it's $5,000.
Listen,
Wait till
y'all
you're
will
wait till you're
curse those
5,000.
iPhone ads. The iPhone 17, you will be wanting to go down to your local Apple and burn it to the ground. Y'all will
Mhm.
iPhone these nuts. Listen, everybody phone gonna be I hope Apple is prepared for this, because people are not gonna upgrade their phones in 4 years. They're not gonna do it.
No, no,
They're
just
not
plan,
gonna upgrade.
plan,
Shit.
plan
I
for
better
a whole day. Plan for a whole day. You're gonna go to AT&T, get a brand new phone, lease that thing for 7 years for $10,000, go right to the fucking bankruptcy court.
Yep. I'm going to cricket.
Same day. Same
I'm going
fucking
to
day.
cricket. Fuck y'all. I'm going to cricket. I'm going to cricket. Cricket got cheap phones. I'm going to cricket.
Elon Musk is
I'll have a
about to invent a phone
Mhm.
called the T phone.
It'll be the X phone.
Listen,
It'll be the X. It'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
the X
It'll-
phone.
it'll be
I
a-
guarantee.
It'll be
I will
X
get
X
Mobile.
something.
Yeah,
X
he
mobile
does.
phone.
He does have a weird obsession with the X thing. So yeah,
I
you're
will
right.
get a
Mhm.
track phone like a motherfucker.
Hey Elon, here's your X right
I
here.
will get a track phone. I'll be the track phone in this motherfucker you ever seen in your fucking life. I don't care. I'm not playing with y'all.
Hey,
I
track
am
phone.
not,
Hey,
I-
look here.
me and my
track
wife
phone.
were just talking about that the other day. It's like, maybe we should upgrade our phones. It's like, because that shit's about to be listen,
But-
hold on. Mint Mobile? Oh shit.
Yeah, Mint Mobile, 15 a month.
15 a month? 15 a month? Unlimited? Fuck out of here.
Unlimited. Yeah.
Mint Mobile isn't that Ryan Reynolds?
That
Yes.
is- yeah, that's
Hey,
Ryan Reynolds'
Ryan,
company.
if you're
Yeah,
listening-
and every one of you people watching right now, I
Hey,
just want you
Ryan.
to call your internet provider tomorrow and be like, I'm canceling. In a
Take-
week, I'm
In a
canceling.
week. Cut cables. I'm trying to tell you.
And then when they say let me transfer you to retention and cut your bill in half, like, all right.
Bet. Because
Guaranteed that. And I will tell you like this, because I used to work at Time Warner before they sold it became Spectrum. There would be
And it was
people that would-
coaxial before that. It was coaxial before then.
Yeah, and yeah, people would do that, and they were notorious for doing that. They would call to cancel because they knew they would go to retention, and retention, what retention would do? They say, okay, we'll give you, X amount
Half
off for 6 months if you stay, or a
18
year, or something like that.
AT&T here, yes, they totally do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
but
now
if
I'm
we're-
now
Hold,
now
hold
now-
on. Problem is do not threaten legal on them.
No,
if
don't
you,
do that.
If you say legal, that's a
Yeah,
totally
that's-
different department,
so that's the
and
magic
that
word.
is
No,
that is
call them.
they're about
Call
to-
them tomorrow. Call them
Mm.
tomorrow and be like, I have signed up for new internet starting next week. I want to cancel on X date. And
Yeah.
they're gonna
Mhm.
fight with you and be like, yeah, but I can't really afford it. I'm getting a better deal.
Could
And
you
they'll be like,
Then-
okay.
then
And
of
they're
course
gonna be
they'll
like,
ask-
hold on.
Then
They'll
they'll
like,
ask,
hold on.
how much you're paying, how much your deal is going to be, and then you'll get transferred to retention.
And say $50, say
Hmm.
$50, whatever. And then they'll be like, okay, hold on, while we transfer you to our closure department, aka retention.
Yeah. And then you say,
I'm
"Oh,
telling
I'm getting $50 a month for 6 months." Then, oh, miraculously, they can offer you $50 for a
So-
year if you just
Mhm.
stay.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds, if you're listening, I will
play the-
advertise
play the
Mint Mobile
system.
because I'm about to tell Verizon to go fuck themselves. I'm dead ass. Like I'm not. I'm going to Cricket. I'm going to Cricket and get a brand new iPhone. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm serious. I don't care. And I get to keep my own fucking phone number.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go to Cricket. I will go to Cricket in a month. Listen, I will in a heartbeat. George is like, keep your original number on Mint Mobile. You just have to pay for the phone for the carrier. Shh, say no more, fam.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Say no more.
Done.
Done.
Most providers, like say you're with AT&T and going to Verizon or vice versa, they'll pay off your phone and give you a new one and a
Boom.
cheaper rate.
Problem,
Yeah.
the problem is that you have to be very, very patient with those because you have to keep paying on it because, like, the credit system that they have to pay off old phones is really wonky. I've had to deal with that. So
Dog, I will fuck right around and go
Depends.
get
It
one of them
depends on the
old
carrier,
ass
but yeah,
goddamn
you're right.
iPhone.
yeah,
I'll get an iPhone SE and not give a fuck. It'll last me 4 years. Hey, black market.
I
Uh,
no.
how the
The
fuck you
thing
think I
is,
got the Zymac? Fuck them. I don't care.
that
I'm good, man.
that was the whole reason that they made the SE models is because that they were fucking durable.
Yes,
And,
They took the
I'll
most
go
durable
back to
models
an
they
SE.
had and made them like and put and stuffed all the new technology into it.
Shit, I'll go back to an SE.
and I'm really
And
confused.
it'll
Are
literally,
we?
I'll go to an SE on January 20th, 2025, and won't get rid of that motherfucker till January 20th, 2028 or 29. I'm not playing with these people, man.
And I'm really confused. Maybe I'm having a blonde moment. I don't fucking know. Hurricane Girl said, "Can we at least let Sheila know before we burn Apple down so she can call out of work?" Are we talking to Sheila, or Sheila? Are you talking about yourself in the third person?
Yeah, that's
Are
what I'm
you
saying.
are you pulling a Trump?
Sheila does that a lot.
Right?
Sheila does that a lot. You know, Sheila doesn't.
I'm just asking for posterity's sake.
Sheila, are you
I'm just
talking
asking.
about yourself in the third person?
You know,
Just-
I
That's
think
weird.
I
That's
thought there
weird.
was just one of you. The fuck? Like,
I think that's we should all do that. At certain points of time in our lives, we just speak ourselves in the third person.
but see, if I do it, it's gonna
I
look.
don't know that I've ever done that.
I have.
Angry's
it's been
never
quite
done that before. Up until now.
The Rock has.
Well, Gretchen doesn't do it either, but I've got her on a short
What the fuck is
leash.
wrong with y'all, man? The fuck is wrong with y'all?
Oh, there's a lot. Say,
The third
listen,
person right
listen,
now.
listen.
While we're here,
there's,
right?
there's a lot that's wrong with Angry. Angry has a lot of issues. Angry does, letting
And
you know.
yes, hello, it's you. You're the problem. It's you.
Well, Gambit.
Hold on,
Gambit speaks in the third person.
Listen.
Very
Jess is in a TikTok chat talking about Jess is getting hungry. They go eat. The fuck?
Yeah, go eat.
Why are
I'm
you
not
telling-
in-
Angry.
Why are
can
you
relate
announcing
to-
to everybody that
Angry-
Gre-
I did-
Angry
Jess
can
needs to
certainly
know
Go
relate
eat.
to you being hungry, Jess.
I haven't really been on TikTok much. I've made one fucking
Hold
video
on.
since the
Hold
election.
on, Jess. What are you going to eat?
I go on TikTok now at this point just to do my damn radio show in the morning because it's MAGA ass. Imagine Elon Musk just Twittered the world. He did to the United States what he did when he bought Twitter. Usage of the N-word.
That's about
Usage
right.
of the N-word went up 500%. And he's like, now let's do this nationwide. Like people that don't even have Twitter accounts now have to live in Elon Musk's Twitter world. You got small shrimp like white men getting in the face of black women. Hey, why don't y'all ever do that to me? Please, short white man with MAGA hat on, please.
That
Please,
video was so painful to watch.
so I can put my entire foot in your ass, please. Y'all know, listen, these white men know who to do this shit to. A black woman, they know.
Of course.
But they're going to mess around with the right one at the wrong time. Because sisters is packing. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Y'all go,
I
You gonna
I
jump in her face, and
try.
all of a sudden you gonna notice you at a Fred Astaire concert. Like what the fuck? I didn't.
So look,
I
I
thought
mean,
Fred Astaire was still singing. Like, bitch, he's
so
dead.
look,
That's why
you'll be lucky if all that happens. She just mollywop you, and then you wake up.
she.
You'd be
Listen,
lucky that's all that happens.
you'll be lucky. Lucky.
I
You're gonna say
I,
that to the
I
wrong one at the right time, and it's gonna be say something. Pop, pop, pop. Memories. Oh fuck your
I
ass.
I,
Singing
as-
in
I
the
aspire
front
for the
row.
level of chill that woman had.
I
That
don't. I want somebody to do that to me because I'm fucking nuts and I'm certified too. I got paperwork to say I do not play with others.
Tell us like that one dude said,
Please,
"I don't want peace. I want problems always."
always, please. He's a 5'6" white man with a MAGA hat on, mad at the world. Bitch, ain't nobody tell your parents to fuck. You don't. You're 5'6". I'm not. He had to say something. Come on, say something. He had to get on his tippy toes to get in her face. Please do it to me, please. Please. I've been needing a reason to be able to
that
tell
backpack,
people, stop
the
touching me. I don't
backpack,
want nobody touching me.
that backpack looked like he was about to topple over.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, why doesn't the
He looked like a
shaker
little
bag show
kid.
up anymore when you share your, I don't know. Randall, I have no idea what it doesn't happen. Maybe
Yeah, I wanted to
everybody
bring that
wants
up.
to share.
Randall asked a
Right.
question in the chat, in the Facebook chat. I wanted to bring it up. I just got back on Facebook like a month and a half ago for the first time in like 7 years. I have
Oh,
no
this-
idea what's even going on.
Facebook is about to become MAGA dump. Like,
It's already there.
oh, and there's another reason.
It's
Here's
already there,
another.
man.
Hold on. Here's another
Yeah.
group I need to holler at.
I'm
Hey,
only
Gen
here.
X.
I'm only on it to support my fam, my shows, Peak Trans.
They be like,
Rules and
hey,
Requisition.
uh,
Other than that, I
Gen
wouldn't be here.
Xers, what the fuck is wrong with you? Y'all gave into the MAGA crowd? What part
Who?
of Gen X is this?
Oh,
What part of the game is this? Again,
Boomer light.
this is why I'm distancing myself. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, there's Gen X and then there's that shit over there. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's MAGA boomer. I don't know what the fuck that is.
But Gen X has become the new boomers now.
Do you
Yeah.
do you
We
do you
we become the
understand?
new boomers. That's what it is.
This motherfucker won the popular vote. He
That's
isn't
what I
even
don't
the
get.
most
How?
popular Trump.
It's like how?
He wasn't even the most popular Trump child. Fred had nothing for him. Fred had nothing for him. He had Fred Jr. and Donald was around it. They was just gonna hand Donald some money and let him go play in the trees.
Didn't Donald say something publicly kind of against his dad? Kind of like, yeah, no, he wasn't that great. Didn't he say something like
He
that
tried.
recently?
He tried. But like, can you imagine the popular vote?
And again,
No Republican has won the popular vote since W versus Kerry. That means both
And again,
Obama
it's-
terms,
and my thing
Trump's
is,
term, Biden's term. He was
So-
never. He's not even that popular amongst Republicans.
but
He
have
won
y'all
the fucking
forgotten? Y'all
popular
forgot? I mean, y'all forgot just all of the shit. Like, I mean, have y'all forgotten the family members that y'all lost? You know,
The
from COVID.
man-
Have
the
y'all
man's-
forgot about that?
Y'all remember when he said Kofefi and nobody knew what the fuck that meant? He just made up a word.
I need a
Despite it
double.
all,
Right?
Kofefi.
I
Huh?
need a double ham.
Hamburgers.
I need a double hamburger with extra kafefi.
He shut down the government. This is how much of an asshole this man was. He shut down the government. Then the national champion fucking team, I don't even remember what the fucking name of the team was. I think it was Alabama, shows up to the White House for a victory celebration. This jackass offered them food from McDonald's. I bust my ass on this field to win a national championship. And you gonna bring me to the White House to eat the food that we normally pick up on the way back to our school. When the bus pulls over and all the football players get out, there's a McDonald's there and Nick Saban lets y'all go buy some fucking food. You offered me that as a meal.
It's like,
World class chef
Fuck.
It's like, are you fucking
in this
kidding me?
place.
Are you fucking with me? You ain't got but one
'cause
time to
here's the
offer
thing, 'cause-
McDonald's as the victory dinner, and I will never. I don't give a fuck if I win. I could win 5 more championships after that. As long as you in the White House, I ain't going.
Yeah.
And I'm
'Cause here's my thing.
telling everybody exactly why I'm not going. The last time I was up, we had some cold Big Mac.
It's like, here's the thing. Because me being who I am, my first thing I would think is that I'd see a McDonald's paper bag. I think, okay, this is a joke. Somebody's fucking with me, right? This is a rib. And I'm thinking is that, okay, I'm opening up the bag and then it's gonna be, a menu or some shit like that. Hey, you can get a steak or you get this or blah blah blah. But nope.
No.
It wasn't even something special like the McRib in the off season or something.
He put
quarter
he
pound
put
or like
75.
It was
Big
like
Macs.
Big Macs and
Yes.
fries.
He
Big Macs
put
and fries.
75 Big Macs on good White House silver. Who the fuck does that? He had
I think there was.
Cause see,
I
here's the
think
thing.
there was
I'm
chicken
thinking it's like,
nuggets in there too.
he
I'm
had
thinking it's like
fillet
this,
of
man.
fish on a table in a pyramid. The proverbial meat in a fillet of fish is fish. Have you ever tasted fish that's been sitting out? This motherfucker
yeah, look at me.
had
I'm thinking-
candles.
So look, I'm thinking to myself,
Candle.
and like, if I'm on the team,
Well,
I'm thinking
yeah,
I'm
you
going to
gotta
that
set
dinner.
the mood, Thomas.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to that thing. I'm going to get a steak. I'm going to get crab. I'm going to get lobster.
Well, yeah, because we got world class chefs angry.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But no, if I walk in, I see McDonald's. I'm like, what the fuck is
Dog,
this?
he might as well have just given them grown ass men Happy Meals. He might as well have just given them all Happy Meals. If you're gonna be disrespectful, on the way, don't
Said,
fucking go at all. It's not like he had the shit shipped in before they, like, while they were there. Everybody sitting at the table, and here comes the food. The food was there when they walked in. The fry, fucking Dave even said the fries was soggy.
Fries were soggy. Yeah.
Because you know McDonald's fries last as long as it takes for you to open a bag. If once they leave the heat lamp, it's basically just chewing dental floss with salt on it. This motherfucker had, come on. With Kofefi, the toilet paper on the shoe, him with that lean that he does in front of. Why did that man want to have press conferences in outside near a helicopter? I don't know if any of y'all have ever been around a helicopter. I have. They're
It's
loud. They're loud
very
in a
loud.
motherfucker. They're extremely loud. Like I had to put on earmuffs to go outside. That's how loud they were. This motherfucker, every time he turn around, we gonna do them great. He's trying to yell over, bitch. If you don't go in here where I can hear you, I got my phone recording your shit, and all I can hear is in the background. The Leaning Tower of Pisa shit that he does.
Right?
He called the head of Apple Tim Apple. This your king. This your king.
This your man. This is your man.
That's your man.
This your man.
That's your man. This motherfucker.
So, hey, I want to
Smack
ask
the
that, bro.
president of Montenegro in the fucking arm just so we can stand out in front of him and look like a kid that just did a shit in a potty and looked all proud of himself. The president of Montenegro was like, what the fuck?
I wanted to ask this. So I said this last week and I'm doing it now. I've already shown you guys I'm making this bat. I bought this bat originally because I was going to make a copy of Harley Quinn's from Suicide Squad. But now it's a villain's view bat. It's a villain skill bat.
Mhm.
And I'm going to put like where she had like, rock me to sleep or, hush little baby, don't say a word, like written on it. Around it, I'm going to write like, I want to do all of the call signs or taglines of people in the guild. So like, I know like Thomas, you've got whose man's is this?
Yes.
Go argue with your mama.
Yes.
I'm, thanks for stopping by, or there's the door. You can see yourself out. I need y'all to send me some taglines that y'all use so I can add them to the bat.
I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna find something.
The stuff y'all use on a regular basis. Don't make something up.
No,
Something
that's the
stuff
thing.
you've
I
already
don't.
used.
Whose man's is
Oh.
this? Is that your man's? Like it?
This your man's? Yeah.
That's your
Yeah,
man's? Is that your man's?
I know Gambit makes videos. Gilbert's kind of the one that probably doesn't make videos as much as we do, but
No, mine's all sporadic. Mine's all
I
sporadic.
mean, I was thinking like,
But
say
see-
his name and he shall
see, my-
he shall appear.
My main
Do
thing
y'all
is like
remember Melania's-
there's three
y'all
things that I always say. There's always three. Is one is always motherfucking Thomas, and he goes, "You're killing me, Smalls." It's one.
Okay.
And then there's
I'm writing this down. I'm writing this down. Killing me, Smalls.
you're killing
Killing
me,
me,
Smalls.
Smalls.
And then there's keep your triple spade and neuter.
That's
Hmm.
yeah, that's
Oh.
true. Hey,
And then of
do y'all
course
remember
say his name and
Melania's
he
first
appears.
Christmas? Do y'all
What
remember?
was it?
Was it? Go ahead, say it again.
Say his name and he appears.
Yeah, I got
Hey.
that one. Yeah.
Do y'all remember Melania's first Christmas?
I don't care. Do
Decorate-
you?
I don't.
Was
Oh
she-
God. Wait a minute.
That shit
Was-
looked like The Shining.
Yeah.
I
remember
thought
that.
I
The
thought her.
yeah.
scariest Christmas I've ever seen in my entire adult life. Everything in there was like, the trees were red and it was
No,
just,
no. Her first Christmas is when Donald Trump bought her on that Russian mail order bride site.
Oh, I misunderstood the question.
I'm talking about first Christmas as president of the United States. Not
Oh,
not the
Yeah.
first Christmas that
Oh,
he
his first lady. Oh God.
yeah, his
Oh.
first lady.
My
Remember
Yeah,
bad.
see?
My
Remember
I
that?
bad.
thought it
4
was
years
one
of
thing,
that.
but it was the other.
I thought.
Hey, we're gonna have 4 years of that. 4 more years of her scaring the shit out of children.
Yeah. And then she go for like some kind of horror Christmas vibe or some shit like
That
that.
shit was creepy.
That bitch like
Yo, that
bitch
shit
is
should have
full-
came with the music from The Shining. Like I think
That
somebody
bitch
did
is
put that
full
in there.
cackle. She's full cackle right now. Disappears in a puff of smoke and nothing but her bobby pin spinning in the air. Like,
Thomas,
Hansel?
weren't you the
Hansel.
Thomas, weren't you the
Hey.
one
Hansel?
Hey, that
weren't you the
bitch.
one that shared the Russian television aired her nudes on?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Hey, Melania voted against him. I'm telling y'all right now, that bitch is
Yeah,
not
she
one.
did. Look, she came out with that one ad that
I
said,
do
"Don't
believe
vote for
in
him."
a woman's right to choose. I don't ask my husband to tell me what to do with my body. You know she voted against him.
Of
You
course.
know she cast her ballot against anybody but Donald Trump. She
Unless he
probably
was
wrote in
standing
today
behind
to
her.
somebody. She's like,
Unless
I
he
will
was-
vote for Vladimir Lenin. Like I do not want to go. Like that bitch did not want to go back to the White House.
Oh, Christian in the
No,
chat
that
says
motherfucker
she
had
won't even
Secret
move it.
Service
That's
hang-
true.
I don't think she
Secret-
will. I don't
Secret
think she
Service-
will.
Her husband had Secret Service over her shoulder.
Shit.
Yeah.
Like, you fill in that bubble, bitch, or we'll make you disappear.
And then Donald's talking about Barron's gonna run next.
We'll go on the Russian mail or bride's site and ask for a refund.
Hey, yes, Dave. She did want that
Says she
Saint
want
Saint
that
Swole meat.
Saint Swole meat.
She wants that Saint Swole meat.
Who
This
doesn't?
about Barron is next. Let me tell y'all something. If in 2028 Barron Trump runs for president, which he shouldn't be able to do because he will not be
He
35
won't be-
fucking.
Yeah. The only one
But
that
let's
would
just
be.
say, since the rules are all out the fucking window and the felon's about to be president anyway, let's go ahead and let's just play the scenario out. If you dumbasses vote for Barron Trump for president of the United States, I promise I'm gonna come to your house and fart on your pillows.
Roll
There's
around
gonna
in
there's
that
gonna be
against-
some
Pers-
roll around in that
there's
against
gonna be
pink
some
eye.
pink eye. There's gonna be some
I'm
fucking.
gonna personally make sure that every pillow you have is never cold. And I'm not going to tell you.
Never.
And I'm not going to tell you how I'm going to make sure that.
I am
Can I say this real quick, Thomas? Because when me and Angry were checking like that rumor earlier today, like, you know, the number one Google search is how do I change my vote? So
Yeah.
I went to Google and I typed how do I like the third or fourth option was how do I get pink eye? I'm just
Yeah.
throwing that out there. That's what
And-
came up. The fourth
Said,
option auto filled in was how do you get pink eye?
So, yeah,
We
but
gonna have
Dave,
Go to a
Bear-
Donald Trump rally
so
and
like
get
Dave-
gassed.
So like Dave
There
talking
are
about
ways.
Bear asked after Taco Bell. Yep.
Yep.
In between both butt cheeks.
We're gonna have 4 years of this dumb motherfucker up there using his hands again.
Just
I
Playing that
didn't want to
imaginary
convince those-
accordion.
I didn't want him to win simply so I didn't have to see him do that hand thing, that thing with the.
You see, I've
Motherfucker,
got the
don't
best
stop
words.
trying to call the Boab bird.
I've got the best.
Fuck.
I've got the best pink eye. I gas my rally goers like nobody else. I'm always gassing them.
Fuck out of here! Like, one more year, and then JD Vance is the vice president, and I hate all of you for voting for that ticket.
Oh,
You know, JD Vance is the first vice president to have a beard.
He's also the first one to fuck a couch, as far as we
that is true.
as far as we know.
And
Literally.
just for the record, JD, I can grow a better beard than you can. So kiss
Listen.
my ass.
So
Kiss my
I
ass.
thought the couch fucking
Nah.
was going to end November 5th of 2024. Nope.
Kiss my couch.
Now I
Kiss
got to
my
come
couch.
up with even more new material called JD Bangs Your Couch. Like now I got to make a whole goddamn skit out of it. Not thank you, Latino voters and white people voters. Now I got to make a fucking skit. Do you understand how hard it is for me to film a skit by my damn self? My wife ain't gonna sit there with me while I'm over here talking about I'm JD Vance and ooh, is that a Bro Hill? Ooh.
No, because you know what I got to do now?
And
You
now
know
I
what
got to
gotta
make
do
the
now?
song.
I gotta-
Edo number 4 was helping me with the fucking
No.
Give Me the Couch song. Now I got to come up with the lyrics.
No, I'm gonna tell you like this. All right, there's somebody that's in my neighborhood that has a couch out on the side of the road. It's all mangled up and shit like that, right? Now, I'm gonna have to get my phone, go and get in my Jeep, go drive around so I can get and set my phone up and to record or try to do a TikTok at that. But you know what? Just record it in general, and so I can say, "God damn, JD." Say, "Goddamn, JD, you
He's
get
never
around,
getting
don't
away
you?"
with
Like
He's
Jesus
never getting
Christ. He's never going to hear the end of that.
Oh, and that motherfucker's gonna run for president too. In 4
Yeah.
years, JD Vance is gonna run for president.
Yeah.
Maybe, possibly, we could get the
But-
people that didn't want to fucking vote this time to get off their ass and maybe not vote for JD Vance.
Assuming
rumor is-
assuming he's not appointed.
Yeah, the rumor
Oh.
is there's a rumor that between sometime within Trump's presidency that it's going to be declared he's going to be
Incompetent.
incompetent, and then
Yeah.
JD Vance is going to be
He was
put back in-
incompetent on the campaign trail. Like,
but
I-
he's going to be
listen,
officially
I-
declared incompetent for the job, and then JD
But
Vance is going to move
but
into
but
place.
JD's going to use that
I heard, and I don't
as
know
ammunition.
because I haven't heard anybody else say it since, but I heard that Trump has been under doctor supervision this whole fucking time. I told y'all that
wouldn't be
motherfucker didn't look
surprised.
good.
I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
told y'all
don't
that
know for
motherfucker
sure.
did not look good. He did not look good at all. He didn't. And he still doesn't. Because if y'all notice, ain't nobody heard from that motherfucker since he won this presidency. Not one person. It's not like dead ass. He's not, nobody's talked to him.
He
Ain't nobody seen
said
him.
shit. He ain't said shit.
Shit.
Mm-mm.
And I gotta
No,
ask,
because-
And that's
how many-
unusual.
of all of these
Yeah.
presidents and all of the things they do to take care of themselves, Biden's fucking 1,000 years old, riding a bicycle. Trump, you eat Big Macs on the toilet while watching TV and shooting the TV like freaking Elvis. How are you still alive?
How? Listen, my father had 2 heart attacks. The first one he had when he was 44 fucking years old. My father had a heart attack at 44. Then he had another one. He was 48, 49 years old. Okay. Donald Trump has less cardio than my dad does as a truck driver. And this, obviously, deaf don't want him. He's got that
And-
Deadpool thing. Like,
And
Yeah,
here's the thing,
here's
man,
the
Death don't
band
want
I
him
don't-
either.
and we don't know for sure, but he definitely, from the way that he speaks and just how he trails off and everything like that, he's
He
definitely
did.
got dementia.
he's
Or-
got it. Yes.
or he's definitely got some kind of mixed dementia or Alzheimer's or something. He's got
Can
something.
you, can you imagine? Can you imagine looking your child in the face and saying, "See, honey, this is how presidential elections happen. On one side, we have a very competent woman and her running mate. And on the other side, we have this guy. And this guy is a guy that shits on a stage when he's talking about Saudi Arabia and Russia. He either shat on himself or came. I don't know which one it is, probably both. Nah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's about to be our president.
I want to
Ladies and
answer
gentlemen,
Sheila. I want to answer not Sheila's question in the YouTube chat. Somebody claiming to be him wished the Marines a 249th birthday today, 5 hours ago on Twitter.
oh, please.
He don't care about the Marines. Mr. Bone
things,
Spurs.
yeah, he don't
Fuck
give
off.
a fuck.
Please.
Like, I'm supposed to get up tomorrow morning and enjoy Veterans Day, the day where we celebrate those men and women who were put on the uniform. And y'all just elected a motherfucker that did a goddamn campaign ad at the most sacred fucking place in goddamn all of the military, Section 60 of Arlington National Cemetery. I'm just going around getting free shit in the morning. I'm not trying to, like, for what? Obviously it don't mean nothing. Obviously it don't mean shit, because Captain Bone Spurs over here is about to be president of fucking United States. And everybody made excuses for him. Like, it's just, this is about to be an ugly ass 4 years. And I don't want, I'm telling y'all, I don't want to hear nobody else give me a breakdown of what Kamala could have done to get your ass off your fucking couch to vote for her. I don't care. I don't. This is it.
If
You can get it to me, but by the day, I don't want to hear about it come tomorrow.
yeah,
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
If everything what Trump said and stood for didn't motivate you to at least vote against him, then
What the fuck? What do you want me to do?
I mean, you may not like Kamala or anything like that, but damn, she obviously a way better choice than that stupid motherfucker.
Because this was never about policies. I told y'all this. This was about character. In this one election, this was about character. In 2020, yes, it was all about policies. And Biden's policies made a hell of a lot more sense than Trump's. We had seen what Trump could do. He couldn't do shit. 4 years, the motherfucker never accomplished anything of merit. We were like, all right, these are policies. This one was character. This was after January 6th. This was after the stolen election. This was after the fake electors. 4 years of this, and y'all thought this was about policy? No, this was character. And some of y'all have the character of a turnip. And I cannot trust you. No, I don't. No, I will not be going to your marches. No, I don't want to donate. No, I don't want to hear it. Some of y'all character is a bag of ass, and I'm not fucking with you. I don't care. I'm sorry. Some of y'all will never have black folks' trust ever again. I don't speak for the entirety of the black community, but I'm telling you right now, some of y'all will never have the trust or respect of black people ever again. It is a wrap. Whatever the fuck you give a shit about, we don't give a fuck about it. And there's going to be some vocal, we don't give a fucks. The whole Starbucks thing, everybody's upset, and they're trying to say, well, Starbucks, this, that, and the third. It's not about Starbucks. It's the fact that people actually stood in solidarity with your dumb ass. You voted against them. Now they take their ass back and get some coffee.
Right.
Oh, you know, it doesn't matter. Your character spoke. This is, I'm going to say
you showed us everything we needed to know.
Everything. I'm going to say that for my final thought, but we got 15 minutes out. I'm tired. I don't want to play no more. This is just has literally given me the drizzling shits. It has. I have the fuck stomach shits, and I don't like some of y'all. I'm sorry. I don't like you. Whatever your pet project is, fuck it. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I am giving you what you have given us, because the character of this man should have spoke a hell of a lot more than your little fucking feelings. And it didn't. So now your character has spoken to me. And my response to your character flaws is this: I don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck. I'm going to organize the same thing I said I was going to do on Thursday. I still plan on doing. I want the Villains Guild to start to become an advocacy. I want us to start donating and putting our voices to things. But other than that, don't ask me for no big rallies. Don't ask me to support. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Whatever your little funky ass pet project was, bitch, you're on your own. But let me go ahead and we got to end this show. As we do every week, we do fucking final thoughts, and let's just start with Gambit. Final thoughts, man.
Well, I think it's going to be appropriate to end the way we started with, and just say, "Fuck you, you fucking fucks." Done. We done.
Gambit has the temerity of.
I told you my chill has run out.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially with all the new wave of, like, 2016, the wave of hate and misogyny that sprung forth was bad, and we put a cork in it in 2020, and it was like a dam holding it back, and now it has sprung forth once again, and it's been like, somehow, some way, for the past 4 years, they've been holding back.
Mm.
And the river floweth once again. So my chill has run out.
Yeah. Gretchen, final thoughts.
I wanted to do something introspective. I wanted to do something thoughtful. I wanted to say something, that meant something, but we out. Just like black women, trans women, we're out. And Sheila and I talked about this on the phone prior to the show. And I just want to say that, God damn it, I look good for having 20 minutes to do a shower and do my makeup and dry my hair. I look fucking fantastic. Thank you.
Fantastic.
You look amazing.
Thank you. Thank you very fucking much. But we talked about a bunch of shit. Like, there's only the normal stuff, the rational stuff. Like there's just one species of Homo sapiens. We're race is BS, it's a social concept. We made this up. But fucking mushroom pronouns, shark pronouns. I'm sorry. I'm going to make some enemies in the trans community tonight. The people that are fighting for, they're like, but trans women in sports, they're going to take us out. What? We're already 1% of 1% of the population, and like 7 of us play sports. So you're going to vote against Leah Thompson or Leah Thomas or whatever the fuck her name is at this point? I don't give a shit. I don't play sports. I'm 51 years old, or almost 51 years old. I don't give a shit. Y'all, we're out. We're done. You fight the wrong goddamn battles. And now we're probably not going to be able to give us a couple of months while we scramble to get our birth certificates and passports updated. We're not going to be able to even vote because we can't get the right ID. So we're fucking out. We're done. This is stupid bullshit. I'm fucking done with it. Z, Zim, Zer, fuck off. And I have family members that are non-binary. I accept they, them. You do not have to transition to be accepted as trans. You don't owe that to anybody. But some of us in our community are taking it way too fucking far. And I'm out. I'm out. We're done. So y'all, good luck. Good luck. I'm looking out for another one now. And that's me and my kids. Everyone else, fuck off. Here you go. Have a nice day. Thanks for stopping by.
There you go. Angry. Final thoughts, man.
I'm going to end it the way I started. Fuck all y'all. If you're looking at me and expecting some kind of sympathy or anything like that, I'm laughing at all of you. Every one of you. Every Latino that voted for Trump, every black person that voted for Trump, every one of y'all that voted for Trump, fuck all y'all. If you come back and you say, I don't understand why this is happening, I'm laughing at you. I'm straight up laughing at you. You will get no sympathy from me. None. None.
to eat Popeyes.
I will laugh at you. And matter of fact, the more you whine and cry, the harder I'm going to laugh. It will probably bring tears to my eyes because I will be laughing so hard. I guarantee you that because it's the funniest shit in the world to me. And if I know who you are, and if I know you personally, oh my God, it will be even worse. Because then, if I know you and I have your number, you will never hear the end of that shit. I guarantee you. So again, fuck all y'all. Angry's out.
I mean, damn. And my final thoughts. I said it yesterday. I'm just supremely disappointed in this country. I am supremely disappointed in this country. Because fear will make you vote against what you know to be right simply to be comfortable. And I've told y'all before, comfort is the enemy of progress. So you guys comfortably put a felon in the fucking White House. Whatever coalition or solidarity y'all thought we had, it never existed, and now we know. This is not a shock anymore. This is not a shock. We have been looking at people vote against the collective for far too fucking long. We're good. For every black person listening to this, preserve your peace. Leave these people to what they asked for. Leave them. They obviously, this is what they wanted. So let them have it. If you are a trans person that's in fear, I am sorry. I'm sorry you just existing wasn't enough for a bunch of people to act like they had some fucking good sense. For every woman that is going to go through some sort of a procedure that may risk their fucking life, I am sorry that selfish motherfuckers put your life at risk because they felt a way. Call Jill Stein. Tell that bitch to fix it. Tell that bitch to fix it. We're done. Do not ask in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Do not ask anybody who you fucked over with your selfish ass vote to save you. We're good. That dumbass People's March on January 18th is stupid. And I'm saying this now in November 10th. I'm telling you, it's a waste of fucking time. Waste. You might as well just go home, have yourself a hoagie, and sit your stupid ass down. It's a waste of time. Why is it a waste of time? Because motherfuckers had a chance. See, y'all are used to performing. We don't want no more performing. We want you to actually fucking do something. The little secret phrasing underneath that undergirds the villains guild is this: allies talk, accomplices do. We now realize some of y'all ain't accomplices. Y'all not. You're fucking allies. You are the sort of people that will talk us to fucking death while you do absolutely nothing for the collective. So don't ask us to do it. I am begging black women to never lift a finger to help another motherfucker again. Don't. Y'all tried to warn white women about Roe v. Wade being overturned. They didn't listen to you and it got overturned. You tried to warn them about the danger this motherfucker would coming back to the White House. They didn't listen and they put him back there. So black women, I am begging you, don't do it no more. Just don't. Don't. Leave them to their own devices. If you think wearing a blue bracelet is somehow going to distinguish you from those who voted this way, rather than taking your ass to your fucking house, to your grandparents' house, or your parents' house for Thanksgiving, which is the next holiday up, and not being disruptive there, you're not doing anything other than talking. We don't want to hear it. We don't. I am done trying to save white men from them for their worst impulses. I'm done. I'm fucking done. This is what you want? Go ahead and take it. Go ahead. I got a wife, 8 kids, and 11 grandchildren to worry about. I have gay folks in my family. I have trans folks in my family. I got to worry about them. I want to advocate, but I'm only advocating with the people that I know want to advocate. So guess what? That list is short. It's about 55 members. And other than that, I got nothing. I got fucking nothing. Y'all showed. You showed without a shadow of a doubt. It's one thing to be tricked the first time. One thing to be tricked the first time. And I'll give you 2016. This time you knew what this motherfucker had done for 8 years. Y'all said, give me more. So when it inevitably burns you in your ass, and will, do not ask for help. Don't. Y'all have completely Rorschached me. You're going to scream out, save me. And I'm going to say, no. No. I don't want to hear. The Democratic Party can stop sending me emails now. Y'all can stop. Y'all can stop. I don't want to hear from Nancy. I don't want to hear from Michelle. I don't want to hear from Barack. I don't want to hear from Joe. I don't want to hear from Kamala. I don't want to hear from any Democratic operative. Fuck you. Y'all have two sides. You keep trying to go to the center to reach out to these people that just told you, fuck you, we want him back. So as long as you run in for them, don't come after me. Leave me alone. I will keep my money in my pocket. I'll start a whole nother political party. I don't need this shit. I don't. This supremely disappointed me. Because, again, it had nothing to do with the fucking policies. This was character. This was character. And I think that's what bothers me the most. I now know the character of a bunch of y'all. I can't trust you. So, we out. We out. Fix it yourself. And when it inevitably burns you, don't bring your ass on social media asking for help. Don't, hey, here's my Cash App. We need to help this family, and I don't give a fuck. Talk to Jill Stein. Tell that bitch to fix it. Because Jill Stein knows what she's doing, right? You only see the bitch once every 4 years. She's a fuck a cicada. She's a angry wombat. That's what the fuck the bitch is. The election wombat. So ask that election wombat bitch to fix it. Do not ask black folks to do it. We're not leading any more of your charges. We're not leading any more of your protests. We don't give a fuck. We're looking out for us. And every other community is going to do the same. There was never a coalition, and now we understand. There was never solidarity, and now we see why. So we out. We're done. We quit. We're finished. We're through. Congratulations. I literally, on behalf of the 4 hosts of The Villain's View, congratulations for once again proving that you can't save this bitch. You cannot save America. She don't want to be saved. So let the bitch drown. With that, we got to end this show. Did we just get kicked off TikTok?
At the last second.
Wow. Well, fuck them too. There will not be a sound of coffee in the morning because it is Veterans Day. I am a veteran, and I'm going to go enjoy some veteran shit. But
sleep in.
Listen, I'm sleeping in. But
sleep in.
I love you guys. Y'all know that. This is not me making up shit or anything like that. Y'all know I love y'all.
Yep.
But yeah, save yourself.
Fuck everybody else. Fuck everybody else.
Hey, if you're not VG, we not fucking with you. That's how I
out.
look at it. From now on, that's how I look at it.
We're out.
We're
out.
done. If you're not VG, we're not fucking with you.
We're out.
That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see y'all in 7 whole days. Thank y'all very much for listening. Thank y'all for watching. Yeah. We out. The villains are out, kids.